me, don't wear lipstick or makeup. They must be mad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my DVD. And if you're watching what I'm doing, you know I give you ghetto gospel DVD. I give you wisdom man DVD. I give you online. What's the name of the next DVD? You know, old time in DVD. You understand? And I remember, I think I'm the first one ever do saga and teaching the women, teaching the young children them. I'm the one who said they don't know where letters and number from. And I'm the one who say if a million man go gay, a million generation die. Understand? And remember, this is a little punchline that's gonna be on the album all time. You must search me and listen to my music, it's all positive. Listen to it clearly and okay. Punchline, listen. In the Rastaman lap, no cuddle and chillax. Pin you in your love down low, your climax, these are pin back. Okay, so in the Rastaman lap, come cuddle and chillax. Pin you in your love down low, your climax, these are pin back. Remember to check out my album, like always. People who listen to my lesson, remember to check out my album, Pretty Ladies, and Tune 20, 1976, and 365 times 30. Understand? And it's all started on Locksmith time, and this is Different Entertainment time. So this cut on this DVD, which is Through the Streets, is called Life is a Picture of Time, Faith. Understand? So people around the world that look at their life. Remember, when you was young, you do young people things. You notice you went to school, you understand, and you have friends, and you grow up, and they fade away. Along the way, you might have friends that shot, get sick, die in car accident, and move away, and mother breakups. And you see a lot of things coming up. You understand? The mother and father was cool, so that they're not cool no more. You experience things like this. You understand? That's fade. You understand? It fade away. But what most people don't do, they don't learn from it. Everything around you should be learning from. You should be learning from your mother, your father, your sister, and all your friends. Everything is teaching, but you just gotta just pay attention to what is teaching. And you gotta pick a chapter from everyone you see. Pick a chapter. If you see how your boss move, pick a chapter from how your boss move. But one day, you might have to move like your boss. Pick a chapter from your mother, because one day you have to move like your mother, think like your mother. Pick a chapter from your brothers and sisters. You understand? Do something positive. If you're picking chapter from negative, what's going to happen? You're going to have negative reaction. You're picking positive from positive, you're going to have a positive reaction. But when you're picking positive from positive, you will also have a negative reaction. A few people do negative and have a positive reaction. Understand? And all those things is just a fade of time. There was a time we used to into going to club, party, drinking. And you know this? As time goes, you see people scatter. It's like spring, summer, autumn. You understand? And it fade away. You understand? Sometimes you got some winter friend, cold-hearted, fade away. Sometimes you got some spring friend, fade away. Sometimes you even have some autumn and some fall. We got a lot of fall friends because we're trying to do good with them, and they throw it on the hand, and you just suddenly fade. Because life is a fade of time. Understand? And if you check high school, it's still the same. If you check everything you do, it's still the same. This is why you have to watch what you do with your time and put time on a do. Understand? If you're not a creative person, understand. If you're a working person, you gotta save because your age is fading. Everything show you that. Everything fade. This is why I say life is very important for you to use it the right way. A lot of people use life in a negative form, so it becomes destructive. But if you're using life in a positive form, you will see positive result. You understand? Remember, when you're growing up, there was a process when you was little like this. And you notice you go. I said it before, but you think you're growing up, but in reality, you're reversing because your body fading. We're getting strong and weak when we grow. You grow, but your muscle go right back to baby. Everything is a fade of time. I checked coming up as a boy, and I noticed it also repeat. I noticed hip hop There was a time hip hop people wearing X curl. They no more wearing X curl. There was a time they was wearing baggy pants, and now they're wearing regular jeans. You understand? There was a time hip hop was singing to their woman, respecting their woman, and no more doing that. There was a time they was rapping about the struggle, and they're no more doing that. It's mostly Jews and you understand? It's a fade of time. Everything is a fade of time. And if you learn from fade of time, you realize, I'm gonna take a picture from this one right here. It's on like and look like something I could do. 'Cause coming up, I did the same thing. You understand? I see what happened to one who lived reckless. I'm not gonna what's the word? Edit. So I don't stop. You just gotta partner me on that. And then they're living reckless. So I say, you know what? I am not going to take that picture from that because that's reckless. I see what's that happened. I have to survive. Understand? If you come from a violent neighborhood, you have to know how to take a picture and move and say, if I follow this road, I might triumph. But if I follow that road, I might lose. You understand? Everything is a battlefield. It got physical battlefield, it got mentally battlefield, it got relationship battlefield. But you're not realizing everything is at war, or you have to stay peaceful. Understand? If you want a job, you don't have to do nothing, and sometimes some person do something wrong to you. Understand? And you'll be like, why you do this to me? And then you get pissed off, they know I gotta stay calm. But if you check the whole angle of that, you will realize it's all a fade of time. Just think of all the jobs that you got, and all the boss them you got, all the employees them that you have, and all the checks, and all the cars that you ever buy, and all the girlfriend you ever have or boyfriend, and you know this is all a fade of time. But you have memories to live by, memories to learn from, memory to regret, a memory not to do things like that again to get hurt. Understand? But it's only few people actually take a picture from a good person and apply it. Understand? And this is why I stay focused. Understand? So remember to always look at the angles and always look at how it changes. If you're checking the music and go back on the videos them and say, let me check 80s videos, uh, 70s videos, or 60s and 40s, and check 90s videos and early 2000s, you'll see the shift them. You understand? You will see the shift them, it fade. But you will notice some dressing come back, some slang come back, and some don't. You understand? Some sound might return, but some sound might not. But you notice who maintaining. You notice some phone companies still maintaining. You notice some brands still maintaining, but they're coming up with different style. You notice some sneakers companies still maintaining. And you will notice the females them just maintaining one way. They got their false hairs, their lipstick, their makeup, and they wear tight jeans and show off their booty. I understand? That's how it goes, man. It's everything is just fade to time. Once you was fresh, you know more fresh. Even when you check rich people, you got some people used to have it and they no more have it. Have you ever checked an artist that comes on the scene, rap and sing, understand? And suddenly a year by or 2 year by, and you don't see him no more. You understand? He trying to make a comeback, but he can't make that comeback because that era of time fade. Only few people can like adapt and keep up with time. If you know how to adjust with time, then you understand the level. Understand? If you're from the hood, you have to adjust with time. Understand? If you don't adjust as you grow, you're gonna die. You're gonna get trapped. You're gonna get shoot down. Understand? Even if you're hustling hard, understand? You gotta adjust to the hustle. You can't be splurging all your money like that. You gotta adjust to time. You gotta look at what happened to people who used to splurge money. Understand what happened to them? What happened to their daughter? What happened to their son? Understand? If I can keep splurging money like that, it's the same thing gonna happen to me. I have to left some for my daughter, I gotta left some for my son. You guys, start something here, find some way to save the money because everything is a period of time. Oh, a hustler know that. Understand? You hustling, but one day the man gonna charge on you. In the 90s, there used to be a lot of a spot where people hustle. They're no more there. In the 90s, a lot of people stand up on corner and hustle. They're no more there because life is a picture, a fade of time. Understand? And if you grow, it grow better. Cause if you check the New York City, we used to have company with phone backs on the streets, right? And we could just make a phone call. This is before we have cellular phone and tablets and all them other things. You understand? But it fade away. And now we have cellular phone. We could just make a phone call and we got, what's up with thing? You just fade away to something new. Understand? If you check the girlfriend name you have, or the boyfriend, especially you female, you jump from man to man, trying to find the right one. But you're not realizing it's just a fade of time. You must learn from it, trying to make some correction. Same you man. You know what I'm saying? You have a girlfriend here, then suddenly break up, you move on to the other one. Then what you must notice to yourself, you must ask yourself, why is she talking the same way to me? Why is she thinking the same way to me? You understand? This is where the problem lies. And this is why I tell you everything is a fade of time. If you go to college, you know, you take a time, if you stick to it, it fade away. Go somewhere else, you go to the university, it fade away. Everything fade, and another generation repeats. Understand? That's just what you need to look at. Everything fade, and another generation repeat. This is why your mother and your father, them say, I did that already. And sometimes your mother and your father singing some songs, you'll be like, that ain't hot. But if you're the type of person that adjusts to time, then you understand. Because the songs that I used to sing in the 90s and I think is hot, my children, they don't think it's hot. They think what on their time is hot. You understand? Because my time fade. But if you're smart, you'll keep up. But what you got to pay attention to, this only work for like entertainment. Understand? Entertainment have times and where a certain things happen and you have to adapt to it. But if you check company, you'll notice a company will adapt to time. You understand that they figure out a way to feed society more growth, how to balance, how to lift themselves to the next level. You understand? If you check me, I'm trying to use online, but I am not getting to the people who I really want to get to. Understand? So you have to make sure you look at what I'm trying to tell you. Understand? Look how the company they shift and shift yourself the same way. Look at the past, you can use the videos them online and shift. Because this is why sometimes I watch Buzzer. I watch old school. And then I say, oh man, the way the military used to dress back then, different. The way the mindset they used to got, different. Teaching they used to different. Everything you do is going to be different because everything fades and we make place for the new. Autumn, spring, and winter shows that. Understand? So remember to check out D-Fig Entertainment like always. Always do that. Remember, check it out. In the Rastaman. You know it? In the Rastaman. Come on, sing. In the Rastaman. Gun cuddle and chillax. Pin you in your love down low, your climax. These have been back. Yo, check out the music that's gonna be on my album. Peace and blessing to the world. Much respect to everybody from China, everybody from Tokyo, everybody from Japan. Big up every American from Brooklyn, Queens, and of course, Queens. Big up everybody from LA, Florida, Pine Manor, Fort Lauderdale, Tampa, everybody at Georgia, Mississippi. Big up everybody from Jamaica, Seaview, Jungle, Marvelly. Everybody at Portmore, the same thing. Gully, same thing. We got everybody from Sheffield, Westmoreland, Negril, Saab, Little London. Understand? We got everybody from Europe, Europe, Belgium, Switzerland. What's up? Iraq. Everybody down over Russia. I know y'all watch my camera. I know y'all punchline me. Understand? Check out my music, man. Everybody mimic it. Understand? It's all peace. I'm the first black man ever give the system 40 report. And I know this town still broke, don't got no money, but I still pushing. They're still holding on to the bread. All of them sing my music. Wish all peace and blessing because it's a damage challenge in the open. Remember to check out the music and keep sharing the DVD. Whenever you to come a million, billion, trillion years to come, remember at this time I was still in the harassing and still trying to figure out my way. Joe Biden was still the president. Peace. Put it away. Disappear. Then wake up. Me? We lipstick and makeup. You must be mad. Now, people, remember this is D-Fig Entertainment. And what I practice here in America is the freedom of speech. But remember, America shoot down every man who practices freedom of speech. Understand that? Now, remember to search me up, man. And once more, D-Fig Entertainment. STAY. Hey, and this is the saga again. I do the streets. On beat and off beats, you the streets. Now this one, I got the book ready. This one called Women showing what they think of you. Women showing what they think of you. Remember to check out Get a Love Lesson. Seasonal, permanent. Teenager doing the right thing or the people doing the right thing to search you up. And you just search up a saga. Check out Korea Saga. Understand? So we don't get down to this, man. No, alright. I am from the island, right? Which you know that. And I grew up in Queens, on Sufton Boulevard, and Merritt Boulevard, Far Rock, Brooklyn, and of course, Port of Hollis, right here. I spent my whole life. When I was coming up, I told you I have experience with friends doing a lot of things with women. So throughout the time, I learned, some man can't tell when a woman have feeling for them, and when a woman playing games or neglect. You understand? In this location right here, man, I stay right at the window and I let a lot of female my words button there. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? Good morning. Because back then in my time, I'm coming up as a youth, in my neighborhood, I try to know the female them within the neighborhood. Understand? There are some female them way over them head. Understand? They're only gonna talk to a man with cars. You watch Gold Digger online, you know just what I'm trying to tell you. Well, go back from the early days, like in the early 2010 and watch Gold Digger. I think they're acting now. But in my neighborhood, what I used to do, I know the females in the neighborhood, even if I'm not tapping. And then I would pick out one and try to talk to one. But there was one, she was talking to someone, and then before she get pregnant, what I used to do, say, hey, what's up? But she wouldn't give me no talk because I was a young dude and she was an older female. You understand? But me, back then I used to got my shirt tucked in and cleaners and everything ready. You know what I'm saying? No wrinkle at all. I get my hair cut twice a week because I'm on my gameplay. When you're young, man, you got to be on your jiggy flow, man. You can't be like slap off, and you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're rolling with a crew that both themselves and they're serious and you got blending. So I was blending in and I was playing records. So one day I started to talk to her, but the first time I talked to her, I noticed she'd have a little light for me, but she was just a friend. Just by the way she vibes with me, by asking a few questions, because sometimes you go up to a female and be like, how you doing, what's up? You understand? And my name in bloom. I should never say a word. Some of them will walk off. Some of them think they're better than you. Understand? Even if you look, you got the jewelry on, the chain on, understand? But the number one catcher is a car. Back then, as a youth, I didn't got it. But what I got is my dresser. Because sometimes you don't have to have a dollar in your pocket. It's how you carry yourself, how you look, and how you this. And if she's the type of woman like to see man in suit and tie, she's gonna play the game. If she like to see a man in those shirt tucked in, they're gonna play the game. If you like the culture vibe, like the urban vibe, the Timberland, the Nike, the Jordan, you understand? She's gonna want to play along with it. You know the project, Get a Love Style, you understand? You'll have women who deal with men only into the name brand. You understand? But if you carry yourself proper, some woman will respect you and give you that length. No, so I start to realize coming up as a child now, some woman will show it. But sometimes it's to catch your money, sometimes it's to break up a relationship, sometimes it's to have your children and put you in child support, and sometimes it's to love you forever and never leave you. Because I know a woman when no man cheating on them, but the way she loved that man, she have his children, she's not gonna leave him. She just probably use some spell and magic and push them off. You understand? But she just love that man and she stick with that man. You understand? These are some things that happen in society that I know for a fact. But when a woman showing you caring and respect, you gotta respect it. Then you have some women now that they will show you sign that they're into you, but they do not want to have no sex with you. They think you're cool. They think you're a nice person to be around. These are the women them who have an exploring mind. These are the women them that have a mindset that can, overlook things. For example, if you're working on a job and female there that you like, you notice if you're aggressive with her, you're not gonna get her. If you say good morning, how you doing? Oh, nice, beautiful hair. Oh, you get your hair done. Oh, wow, nice jeans. But you can't go against the company rule, like say, you got a big booty and all that. That would be violating. But the right way of commenting, like, you know what I'm trying to tell you now, lady? Well, how you doing? Good morning. That's a lovely shoes. A nice hair color. Oh, you change your hair. This is when you like them, you do that. If you do not like them, don't do that, because when they start to compliment women, a woman will get idea in her head. You understand? And if you're too aggressive with it or you win her heart, some of them will take you aside and say, listen, I'm in a relationship. And, I can do it. Those are the respectable women. Those are the serious women. Those women, you got to respect it. But meantime, some women don't give a damn about that. They just want to go with you anyway. They cheat on their husband, they cheat on their man. You understand? Because your game is so tight. You understand? But you got to respect it, man. The moment a woman showing you that she wants to swing your way, prepare for her. You have to always prepare for her. You have to prepare for what she's gonna say to you. Prepare for what she trying to maybe ask of you. Prepare to maybe she just trying to run a game to make you pay her bills, pay her car note. You understand? Buy her some clothes, buy some shoes. She just want to give you some, and she just want to in Jamaica town just want to boops you out. You understand? Our regular day today in the 2030 time, or the 2040 time, and the 50 and the 60s, right away in the 2050, the 2040, or the 2024, they're about to go bigger. But I don't think women is going bigger. Women just looking for what they want. So, but always remember, when you see a woman in power, and a woman don't have to be a congresswoman to be in power. She don't have to be a police officer to be in power. A woman can just work in a regular job and she's in power. If you see a woman controlling her household, understand, and she raising her children, understand that she, you could tell that she's been through the end and the love and the divorce already. Some of them went through that. Now, if she's showing you something like she want to come over and give you a hug like that, and then she want to take it for you, respect it, man. You the man now. Some of the men, you just start to slack off. Make sure you got the hair cut down up right. You understand? You got your chain, go get the jewelry clean up right. Get your shoes clean up right. Get your pants stuck in right. You understand? You got to know how to blend the game. And then the other set of women who they do not have men. You understand? They do not have no men at all. You understand? They just live by themselves and they're looking for someone to love. And you might meet her at the club. You might meet her at the church. You might meet her just in your neighborhood, or you might meet her at a conference or real estate meeting, or you're introduced to a friend. Understand? And if she told you she's single, you have room. She's showing you, so well, I want a part of what you are. She liked your style. Because if she didn't like your style, she would have told her she got a man. Understand? But if she tell you she's by herself, understand, and she's single, she's trying to give you room. But if you ask her, say, what's up, get your number, and she said no, then you'll back off. But if you know that if she's going to pop up on your time all the time, maybe you're at your work, at your church, or in your neighborhood, at the park, at the gym, you understand? You just use my technique, the tapping technique. Hey, good morning. I see looking lovely. If she look good, I say, wow. Nice jeans fit you right. Say something slick, but not too perverted, not too something that's gonna make to show off. Because if, for example, if once you get to her, you get the number, that is a different road. But if you didn't get the number and she told you she's single and she don't into no one, maybe she said, well, I just came out of a relationship. Just play cool. But if you realize you're gonna be on her time all the time, you could still score. You could still score. You understand? You could still knock on the door and score and take it off and bang it up. But you just gotta know how to do it. You understand? And remember, man, this is you, the streets. And if you are the type of man that pull over on a woman and she give you your name and number, man, trying to figure out who she is first, man. Because sometimes they don't setting traps because they know where you're going to be at. You understand? I remember some serious thing. Remember to do for entertainment like always. Remember to check out my music, STAYFRYA. Remember this forever. When the military do not want the public to have nothing, all of them team up on the public, steal all them way, force them to talk and get the other side to shoot them down. You understand? So listen to what you do, watch what you do, observe, million, trillion, billion years to come, observe, watch and learn. If you see someone talking something that you don't teach you in your time growing up, study, search, make sure that person is in right mind. And this is what they tell me, mankind. Say, I'm shaking my head to talk my mind. Remember, I'm an artist. And I'm speak, and they're against it, but this is freedom speech, which is get it. I didn't say nothing racial. I didn't say nothing prejudice. Understand? I'm following the law of the country, and you see what they did? They're still stealing and telling me nothing. Melt out, those soul fry out, and they die out. We did away. Disappear. then wake up. Who, me? Don't wear lipstick or makeup. This is a different time game. Different timing. Not like Malcolm X time and Martin Luther King time. You would die, oh! We did away. We did away. Then wake up. Who, me? Don't wear lipstick or makeup. You must be mad. Now, people, remember to check out Deal Figure Entertainment. And this is Skyafire. Stayafaya. Check out the music. Understand? And remember, check out all my lessons. I give you a ghetto love lesson. Remember that. And I give you a seasonal and permanent. I give you that. This is for the female. I'm going to check it out. Understand? And I give you a Wisdom Man DVD. And I give you Old Time in DVD. And I give you Ghetto Gospel DVD. And this DVD is Beauty Street. Understand? And remember, I am going to keep this on the level where it's supposed to be, positive. And this one is called Some People Only See Your Wrong. They don't see your right. Understand? So people, look at this, man. There's a lot of people that out there right now know what I am talking about. Have you ever do something good to many people? You never do them no wrong. You always kind unto them. You always show them love. Sometimes you pick them up in the car and maybe give them gas or pay their bills or help them out with their down, pay their rent. Understand? As soon as they meet a new friend and they begin to see you not coming around, they begin to want to disrespect you when they see you in their presence. Some people do not know how to maintain their bank. You understand that? You know, when you have a loan, you got to maintain the payment. There's a lot of people who do not know how to maintain their bank, their friendship, their what's the word? Their loyalty. You understand? So this would cause a problem between the good person that he's supposed to connect with. You understand? Some people, man, the moment you do something wrong, they start breathe on your neck. They forget about the good you done. The way I look at this thing, man, if a person says something wrong to me, I will just take myself away from them. But if a person do me more than 50 good and do me one, I will never go against that person. Understand? If he do me one wrong, I wouldn't even mention nothing because he give me 50 good. Some people do not look at it. Understand? Especially when it comes to money. Some people will argue over $100. Some people will want to shoot a person for $500. $20. I see fight happen over 25 cents. Fight happen over $100. $50. $50 is not something you'll get upset for, or $100 or 20 grand, but you just put that aside. If that is your people and he mess up, you'll leave him alone and move on to the next level. Yeah, there are many ways to fix a problem than to fuss and to war and to fight. You understand that? And remember, I don't edit my cameras. Understand? I just kick it off the dome. So people, look at how life runs. And look at how people mindset is. Understand? And check your friendship and check the way you are slipping at and where the other person is slipping at. Sometimes you just play nice and keep the conversation going and take your tangent away. Look in relationship. Yeah, look into it deep. You want someone together, right? And when you want that person together, you do all the things for them. This happens to everyone. Some man buy a woman car, house, home, anything she want. Diamond, gold, anything she asks for. And one day, the man might make one mistake. And that woman will just get up and gone. Or maybe break up the marriage, rob him and take everything he got. and you just make one mistake, but that woman not looking at the amount of good the person done unto her. Same thing with many men. They don't realize they control the power I cheat, power I like, power I give, power I hate, power I grudge, power I jealousy, and power I racism. Understand? They don't understand. Power I anger. Anyone can cast that. This is why if someone is doing you more good than bad, you must forgive the situation and move on. Many women do the same thing. Man, that do many good for them. One mistake the man make, the woman left him. The man have a good woman, and he left and go do, the cheating game, and the woman found out. Before he revive the situation and look over the situation, he left in his old good woman, go to a new woman, and he just mess up the situation. Understand? But you got to look at what's happening. That good woman, she was doing more good. He just meet this woman, and suddenly he probably caught up into the love and the sex, and everything just going to fail. And then he left the good woman that do many good, and she find out that that he gave the next woman the love, and she decided to get upset. She have all right to get upset. But what the man should do is try to figure out how to keep the good do and figure out if that one gonna do a good do like this one. You understand? You gotta watch the do it and the action. This is how you know you forgive and forget. If you look at companies, understand? You notice companies give you 3 strikes and they watch your work ethic. Yeah, they watch your time you comes in, how you're dealing with the supervisors, how you're dealing with the managers, how you deal with the employees, and how you deal with customers. Anywhere you go, it's like that. If you want a position in a company, you have to know how to carry yourself, how to speak, and someone to give you a reference, how you going to what's the word? Look good. You understand? Say, can we trust this person? Can this person is good for the company? You understand? Can he manage that? Can he deal with it? The pressure and the pain come with it. Understand? And then you need yourself now to back up yourself, because you got to prove them wrong. But the company watch that also. The country where you at, you got to watch what position you are, what position you in, and you watch the company them do the same thing. You understand? They watch you wrong. But if you're watching the person right, you understand? You know that you got to give the person a chance. But some people, they don't watch no good you do. They only watch your bad. And I noticed they do that to the rappers, the dancehall stars, the movie stars, and the basketball players, and all the athletes, and the good people around the world. You understand? They will bash a person in the media, bash him for this, he did that, but they never talk of the good they done. You never see a news camera highlight. So, well, he did this. Maybe you got to pay them to do that. You understand? But when good deed being done, it's supposed to shine light on it, especially for star do. This is why all stars within the line, if you do good deed, understand? Leave evidence behind that you did good deed. Take a camera and record it. If I get money, every good deed I do, I'm gonna let it be known. If I don't write about it, I am gonna take a camera. You need that to show that you're giving back to society. I check a lot of them. I don't see no good online they do. I see some giving out money, but that's okay. You could do more than that. Understand? I see Oprah back then did something good. I miss Oprah. You doing? And she paid college children loan, and she did good deed again, where she gave Africa and give them home. She build money and build herself again and build black people and give them good home. Understand? This is what I did come across back then. And when you check it, no one really talks about it. But if she do one thing wrong, you're gonna know this shit all over the media for the wrong things she done. Understand? Most people watch you wrong. They don't watch the right. Understand? This is why you see, if you got children, when the children do good deeds, you gotta cherish them and cheer them and say, yay! But when the children do wrong, that's when you see parents bashing them. Understand? And all this and that and this. But if the child get a good grade, like a 90s, an 80, a 75, most parents don't cheer them. They don't even go out and get a postcard. I do not grow up around my children, so I didn't get the chance to do that. I have to use long distance knowledge to talk to them. Understand? But I got old time in her. This is the streets, so you expect that. Understand? My always outside. But this is where it goes. Tell our parents within the land, don't watch your children wrong. Watch your children right. If your children doing good in school, cheer them on. Yay! That's not surprising. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. And the next thing, if you're in a relationship, don't watch your lover wrong. Watch your lover right. If your lover do something wrong, correct your lover calmly. Don't pay attention to what the person do wrong. Pay attention to what the person do right. If the person is doing something nice, compliment, oh, that is nice, thank you. You got to make sure they know they think of you. If you develop this, it will work. Understand? If you get a shoes buy like this one, or that one, or a shirt or pants, don't just look at it. Understand? Appreciate it. Understand? So remember to check out Deal Figure Entertainment. In the Rastamala, conquer the land, chill eyes. Pin you in your love down low, your climax, these have been back. One more time. So in the Rastamala, lap, con climax and impact. Have you in your love down low, low, the climax, these have been back. Remember people, check out the music and Deal Figure Entertainment like always. This is Hollis. Understand? And this is the DVD. You the streets, you know, there's so much sound come by. They probably just do that to harm the Bible. Anyway, this is the real way, and this is how I do it, and this is how I jam it. And this is the fourth one. So check it out. Peace. Then with it away. Disappear. With it away. Disappear. Then wake up. Oh, me? Don't wear lipstick or makeup. You must be mad. Your people. Remember, this is how I do my thing. And this is the saga of you the street. You are the street. And you the streets. Understand? This is for the people in the public. Understand? And remember, million, trillion, billion years to come, I am practicing the United States of America freedom of speech. And I'm not saying nothing racial. And they are against it. Understand? And they are the one who caused all this. I am a musician and we're living in modern day time. And I don't deal with he say, she say thing. We got everybody from Portmore. Understand? Everybody from Gully. Everybody at Westmoreland. Everybody from Nigeria. The whole of Kingston back again. And remember, Ethiopia, America, New York, Queens, Hollis. You understand? Million, trillion, billion years to come, this was the saga. We got Puerto Rico, Mexico, hey, amigos. And much respect to everybody from Cuba, everybody from Venezuela. Hey, how you doing? This is the saga called You the Street. Hey, Chinese, I love you, China. Hey, China. Much respect for everybody from Belgium, yeah, and Europe. Yeah, much respect. Let's go into it. This is You the Street. And this one called When a Woman Living with Many Friends. This is some things that I experienced. Now let's jump into it. See, I am a Jamaican that was born in Jamaica and grew up in America. I came here when I was 13 years old. I said that in many of my camera. But when I came here, I learned of different culture. You understand? You have a Jamaican woman when they live with many friends, especially when they're teen time, a lot of people don't realize, a lot of women, when they reach 18, they want their life like their growing mother and father. So if they have friends that have the same problem and all of them run away from home or left, they're getting fight with their mother, their father, their uncle. Understand? Are they with their guardians in the workout? And they say, to hell no. They meet a man, understand that the mother is against it, or they hitch up with their friend. And some mother don't mind her daughter friends they coming over. Understand? Because they have a problem, and if they're all together working, a lot of young girls, once they reach 18, 19, 21, and then my problem is where they live at, they are going to go with where they can find comfort or a roof over their head. Understand? Some might go to the shelter, and some might just go with their grandmother and their grandpa, their auntie, or their aunt, or a cousin, or just move away and hold their own. Understand? And when a group of female young and they're going out into the world, they don't have the grip of money. But you have a young man now. When I say group of mind, they don't have a firm mind. They still want to party, drink, and have many guys. You understand? And maybe have one female within the group holding them down. You understand? When I say holding them down, like, no, you can't do that. Don't drink. You're drinking too much. Have you ever go to club and see a group of female and a guy's trying to come on to them? You gotta think you gotta see them like, they look like they live together and they're just working like maybe McDonald's or Costco or BJ's or Sound Clubs or the state or somewhere they're doing some type of work and all of them working together and paying the bills. You understand? And that guy tried to maybe give too much liquor, you see other one bar. So maybe sometime you gotta look at it, they might be lovers and they just might be just friends. That being an overseer of the situation, so no guys don't take advantage of their friend. You understand? Then back to what I was saying now. And when a guy like me now, or any other young man or any other man start to date one, right? And you might go into the room and say, hi, how you doing? Like, say, oh, you could hear it. Oh, I just met this such a person, he coming over. And then all of them, we deal with things. And they might have a working guy. Let's look at point of a working guy. 4 or 5 girls living together. Then you go over there. When you go over there, you'll see one of the female flirting. And you're not gonna say nothing. You will be like, what? But the girl you're with, she don't realize. She just come out suddenly out of the room, showing up her booty like boom, and you just have to sit there like that. And don't say nothing. You're playing the game. But if you have a mind like mine and the people that I know, you're thinking in your back of your head, say, damn, can I top her and top she? Don't laugh, man. Because this how I get down. You understand? A lot of dudes don't realize it. And a lot of female that are dating men that are inviting them over around their friend don't realize what's going to happen. You understand? And sometimes the situation get deep. You see it on Jerry Springer. You see it on a lot of talk shows. You see it happen. See, all girls live together. The man come over, he bang with her and bang her friend. You understand? It's not the man's fault. Understand? Man gonna want more. A woman don't realize a man gonna always want more and more and more. Understand? Especially if they're beautiful. And then that woman might be flirting, but she don't see it. And then one day, she might like your style. A lot of females don't realize their friend may be hating on them. It's always some jealousy because women are jealous creatures. They're very jealous, just like men. So now, let's look at the situation. You there now in the position, you're not going to tell her. You understand? You might drop them off at work because the game go. You might pick them up. You try to play the nice dude role. You might give roses and all them say, oh, he's romantic. But they don't realize you're just trying to romance the game. You understand? Nothing wrong, ladies, if a man doing that with the roses. Not all of them gonna just want to get in and get the booty and then they're gonna split. Not all of them gonna be doing that. I'm telling you, not all of them gonna be like, oh, you know what? I just rose it and after I rose it and I top it, I left. You gotta just know how to choose. And you girls don't really know how to really choose. You want me to come talk to you? You gotta watch my cameras if you want to know how to choose. You understand? So you gotta check it down. When you realize that he playing the game. Because you women realize now you could catch on he playing the game and you notice your friend now can start to say, where he's at. Some of the female, they catch on what they ignore it. You understand? But some of the men, them game is tight. You understand? They play the game tight, so the other female do not know. You understand? And then there's some guys get friendly, sleep over, and then he become a part of the female them now. You understand? Some guys will play the female and he will just play like he's not tapping it, and when the other one go to work, he tap it and she stays silent. These things go down in every household where many female is, and it's everywhere throughout the earth. Much respect to all Jamaicans, much respect to all African Americans. You know what I'm talking about. You the streets, man. Come on, man. You the streets. You understand that. You understand? I saw some levels when female living together. Then you have some militant female where you cannot try that. You understand? If she found out that the man come over and she found out that you're tapping it, you know that friendship gonna tear apart. Understand? So you the man, no man, don't do things to tear it apart, man. If you go there and see them in happy, friendly, keep it like that, man. Don't go around it, man. Give the roses, oh, it's a birthday, show love, come over, watch some TV, order pizza, order chicken, cook for them and just live and dance music. If they get loose, start chopping me in the mix. Might be, they don't know it. They might not know it and they might know it. Just chopping me every day, damn. And run me, Joe, damn, I wish I could have all your wife, man. Damn, beauty, look in your girl eyes in front of them and so like, yo, I wish I could have all of you as my wife. You keep saying it. And you might score instead of you taking the wrong door and causing war between the females. And you got to know to diffuse war. Do not be the guy that go there and stop war between the females. And you got to be the guy who they all want. You understand? You have to be the man who they all want. Got to nice to that woman and nice to the friends then. If one of the friends then being rude, still nice to her. If she being like giving that boo boo way away, just be cool. You understand? If more than 5 of them, just be cool, Because female is creatures. Females is serpent. Female is loves. Female is demon. Female is angel. Like and love and coming. That's what they're gonna do. You understand? You don't have some of them with small tabernacle and small and bigger tapper bubble. You understand? You're gonna have all that. But you gotta just be humble. You understand? I say, you know what? I'm gonna steer this right. I'm a patter them real good, and I'm a patter them here. And I'm gonna take them to movie. And if you got money, and sometimes they don't have no man. You could introduce one of your friend that's good. But if it's some loose, so some female just loose, it cause problem. You can't bring one of your friend right, but going to throw you on the heck. A lot of dudes don't realize who their friend are until they introduce them to another woman. You want to know who your friend is? Introduce him to a pretty girl. Instead, or a strong-minded woman. And you'll see how he really is towards you. Because some man, as soon as he meet a woman, he start to put his friend down. Most of them do that. Anyone start to put your friend down because he meet a woman and talking behind the back, yo, stay away from that dude. He not on his G game. You understand? He far from the playing the role. You understand? That's what I'm telling you. You the streets. All this, I learned this long time ago. You understand? I know how to do me. I'm not going to put all myself out there because when female watch my camera and they see me, they're looking at me like, oh, what? And they pick shot, like, pick fight. It's because I'm chopping the dime on them. I'm chopping the G game on them. And I'm making them know that this is what it is. You understand? If you think I'm slow, you're going to lose. You understand that? If you come off the wrong way, I'm going to know it. Because, listen, the word out your mouth tell me who she is. The way she look at me, the way I know who she is. The way she laugh, tell me who she is. You understand? The way she deal with me, let me know who she is. If I text her and she texts me back, I know who she is. But when you're around female in many groups, man, you gotta know what to do, man. And if you know they're struggling and you got some money, you put some money towards a light bill. Pay one of them phone bill. You gotta play the role, man. Stop keeping on the woman, them. You understand? Stop disrespecting our woman, them. If even they're flexing lows, don't diss them. $1 can't hurt them, $50 can't hurt them, $100 can't hurt them. You understand? If once you see them all into one, they're struggling. That means they're no hustlers, they're no killers, they're no gangsters. You understand? If you're hustling, you can't tell them what you do because you might get robbed. You understand? That's what I'm telling you, the street. And this is where a lot of hustlers slip at. Bunch of female, he hustle. He taught to tell them their business. You don't realize they're probably surviving. They just want to, you the next one, just roll over you. kidnap you, wrap you up, put you to sleep. You understand? If you hustling and you meet up some female like that, man, yo, watch what you do. You never know who they are. It could be the feds, the FBI, the CIA. You gotta watch what you do out there. Because you the street. You understand? So remember, man, when you see a woman in many, you play your game smart, be nice to all of them. Understand? If you got money, take care of them. Cook if you do not have the money, cook for them. Play dominoes with them, cards game with them. Summertime, you drive and take them to the beach with them. You understand? Don't do one thing by yourself, like with your girlfriend. Ask them if they want to. So, I want to go to the beach. Do you guys interested? Don't do it the first week you meet them. Don't be told sudden. Suddenly we F up everything. Wait for a month or two, man. Because some of you guys are just too sudden, bro. You understand? Suddenly, play the game 2 months straight. Be like, yo, you want to go to the beach? All of y'all come to the beach, man. Understand? And represent them and see you as a man. Represent as a man. Not a stupid, not a dummy. Represent as a man. Big up everybody from Pine Manor, man. Understand? Big up everybody from down Cape Coral. And everybody from over what do you call them? Fort Lauderdale and Tampa. Big up my daughter Melisha and our mother. And I understand this game is real. Big up Satasha, big up Genesis. And much respect to my mother, Melita, my brother, them all over the world. Everybody from Westmoreland, Rocky Hill, Sheffield, Goolumba, Darsley. Understand? Me used to live at Lovetown. Got everybody from Outer Road. Understand? Everybody down at West End. Now this is it, man. This is you the street. And remember, what happened to them? They beat it away, disappear. And what happened? They know say I know we are makeup, so then wake up. They must be mad. Now people, remember to search up D-Fig Entertainment like always. And this is the saga, You the Streets. And remember, check out Kuya Saga. Check out Get a Love Lesson. All of the girls, you need to check out Get a Love Lesson. And me them take that from. Check out Seasonal Permanent. And me them. This is a whole different you understand? Check out Teenager Doing the Right Thing. Understand? And remember, this is freedom of speech. And I am an artist. You are mine, all mine. But you don't really know it. Yeah, you are mine, all mine. It takes time for your soul to accept. You are mine, all mine. But you don't really know it. Yeah, you are mine, all mine. It takes time to remove your soul reject. What you don't realize, we go together like earth and sunrise. Love you in the morning, love you in the evening. You let my soul revive. Don't reject my words. If you read between the lines, they match your mind and your curve. Change your stranger behavior. Surrender to me now. Oh my God, you were mine, all mine. But you don't really know it. Yeah, you were mine, all mine. It takes time for your soul to accept. You were mine, all mine. It take time to move the soul reject. And you don't grow up around black people, so you think we are corrupt and evil. If you take a good look, we are more than history, slavery, boo. I wanna take you on a level, different from the demons and the devil. Roots and cultures, nothing like the way you live. You are mine, all mine, but you don't really know it yet you were mine, all mine. It takes time for your soul to accept. You were mine, all mine, but you don't really know it yet you were mine, all mine. It takes time to remove your soul reject. I could prove it that I am the one for you. I could prove it. You gon' like the way I do. You were mine in the summertime, and you were mine in the wintertime. Autumn and spring, one day, my lady, we gon' do our thing. You were mine, all mine, but you don't really know it yet. You were mine, all mine. It takes time for your soul to accept. You were mine, all mine. But you don't really know it yet you were mine, all mine. It takes time to remove your soul reject. One more time. You were mine, all mine. But you don't really know it yet you were mine, all mine. It takes time to remove your soul reject. Dio! We did away. Disappear. Then wake up. Who, me? Don't wear lipstick or makeup. They must be mad. People, remember this is Day Figure Entertainment, and I want you to check out STAYFIYA. And this is Hollis. I'm on the sidewalk right there again. So this is the complex I live. And remember to check out the music like always, all right? So this is the You the Streets saga, right? And remember to check out Get a Love Lesson, and check out Seasonal Permanent, and check out People in Community and Teenager Doing the Right Thing. I bring that to the public. And remember, when the military don't want you to have nothing, they all team up on one person from society and steal all their weight and force them to talk and then shoot them down. Yo, all of my lyrics, the whole military sing them. All you got to do is search it up. If you want to know who the military them who beyond society, like killing the stars them, because then kill a lot of stars here. You understand? But remember now, to check out the music like always. Understand? All right, so we don't go into this one name. Stealing and doing business. And the mind of a businessman. All right, so listen now. I wrote these letters for to make changes. Because when you look at what's happening, I said to myself, well, and I'm a poor man. And I come from a place where people cook on the outside. I come from poverty. So when I came to America, I did try to take their way. I realized when it comes to black man, black man have to find his own way. You understand? I did van business and it didn't work out like our plan. They would set up shop here. So, well, if you have a van, you can come up there and, and sign up and you work for them. No, then give it to their friend them. You know what I'm saying? So if you really want to make business here, you have to do your own thing. But when you're doing your own thing, if the corporations see you coming, what they're going to do is stop you. If you set up web like or I set up web, and you figure out how to use the internet, them use the horse them and steal from the people. Understand? If they don't steal from the people, maybe the precincts and one of them steal from the people. And all this knowledge that I'm trying to tell you, if you really want more facts, you should do Buzzer. Buzzer game show leak everything about American justice. Understand? And when I checked the stealing side of it, I said, well, this is how you do it. So reflection on the music. So I wrote these complaints and called the clan law them and the military law them. What they do now, they believe that they should set a Congress law and they should be the ones singing the song because they believe in controlling the flock. Understand? If all my sing now, then the military sing them and tell me talk, and then he trying to get to shoot me down like that. I pray if he fire a bullet, man, all of them don't say, clip out, and with it away, and disappear. You understand? But that's what the military do. Them and the clan, from way back, the racism clan, they still operate. This is why they sing all my music, right? And highlight it on the radio. So what I did, I matched them online. But that's still stealing. Because what happened now, you got the constitution law that protect your copyright. You understand? And if a military or a government man sing anyone's song from the public, he have to follow the copyright road. He cannot set police to listen to your man and take your thoughts and own it and he didn't write it. So this is where it comes down to the what they call it, the digital laws. And all of my melodies And all of my songs and notes I wrote, they have them because they control the phones them. So if I sing a song like this, for example, um, you were mine, all mine, but you don't really know it yet. And you were mine, all mine. It takes time for your soul to accept. The moment I put it in this audio, is mine. But them military who faking glory, and them clan law faking star glory, they don't see like that. They think, okay, I take your 4 bars, I take 2 lines from your songs, and then go sing it, and you should just talk and then get the other side to shoot you down. Yo, believe it or not, them shoot Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. America always steal from the people, and after they steal from the people, what they do, and give order to shoot them down. Because a lot of times I see there comes a tragedy with I, and I have to stay cool. They try to punk me up, pussy me up, and all that. Excuse my language. But I don't stay cool. But that's what the military do. This is what the government do. In America, black man no sing. And the decode black man them sing. And they still stealing and billing. And I say that is not business. Because if they set a law for the stars and for the people them to follow, and then the government comes with some other things and go against it, you people come in a million, billion years. If the law is going against the law, don't listen to them. Follow the law. Understand? Follow the law. Because believe it or not, they tell I not to sing, not to talk, not to write, not to post. They tell me not to do nothing, and I'm a poor black man. And I'm holding back my stocks money. I'm holding back my music money. I'm holding back my business money when I make through the post office, the mail system. I join some couple of them and I pay and bill to bill license. And they're holding back because the post office, them, I told you before, they control the timeline. They know who's going to get a big check in the neighborhood. You understand? So if I wrote 40 report against the constitution system and 14 years passed, what you want me to do? Just sit home and don't sing? Believe it or not, man, every vocal me have, they got the same book. And I got my UFO album, the Clam Action album. The whole white race do it. The whole hip-hop do it. The whole dancehall do it. You know what they did? They take it out of streaming. It was on Diesel. I was using Diesel to promote it. I think that's the right word. If you search online, you will see it's a Clam Action. And you will see the album. When you go to like Spotify and them, it's not there. But if you go to what they call it, to Diesel, you might see some things that I got there. But it's the album Clam Action is not there. They took it out because the whole world of military took it. And they're trying to tell me what level to go. But this, what I'm doing here, far as speaking, they call it freedom speech. You understand? They call it freedom speech. When the government did approach me, they tell me to stick with the rules of the system. I'm sticking to the rules of the system. Now remember, this is the saga. I said, you the streets. So I'm talking about how it should go. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're doing business, if you're singing and rapping or writing and doing books, you have to follow the rules and the laws. Understand? And what made me upset now is like they're trying to tell me I'm not going to get no credit for my songs, but they're going to collect all for my money that I supposed to get from my music. If I wrote 50 songs and they sing all the 50 songs, they're supposed to credit me because United States of America protect the people's rights of writing and music. They did all my beat. I keep telling you that. And I put it in hip-hop. They mimics all of them, but when it comes to the goddamn rights of the music, them denying me for my rights of my music. I wrote them, I didn't get no letter from them. They think I was crazy to stand up for my goddamn rights. You understand? But what they're doing when it comes to like music, hip-hop, and dancehall and reggae, it's not business. If you're stealing from the people to build business, not business. Let's go into the business now. A businessman person, like for example, if you check me, I use many people beats. Understand? If there's somewhere that where said I should name who do the producer, I would put the producer. Understand? Because a lot of the social do not have parts in it where you can say, well, Brooklyn Instrumental make the beats, or Daisha Daddy beats. Understand? There's tons of them I used back then, and cinema. I use a couple of cinema beats. And if you notice my social, I will put them. Understand? I download them and use them, but that was back then. Understand? And some of them I purchased them. But you understand? But I'm giving them their rights. They take my songs, they don't give me no rights. They tell me not believe me. People worldwide, military, American system here tell me no for my own thing. Understand? And I learned this is the lever they take when they want to follow something. But if you're doing business, you have to follow the rule. If you're doing music, you have to follow the music rule. If you break the music rule, you can correct the music rule. This is why a lot of people get sued. You understand? And a lot of people get killed for a lot of things that they didn't realize what happening. You understand? So remember to check my music, like always. And if you want more of my music, remember check out Deal Figure Entertainment, STAY. Remember 365 times 30, that was my first album. And then I did Tarata and then Sabotage Tarata. I put it out on CD Baby. If any government want to know the album, go ask CD Baby for my account, and you will see the album, then Sabotage the whole account. Understand? And I stand up for it and I see no changes, but I just use camera like this to let you know the regular things. And until now, there's still copywriting and stealing the music. You understand? And I have 20 reports. And all the stealing on social media, that's bullcrap. You understand? I wrote Facebook, they didn't respond. And I wrote Kwanzaa, they said they didn't understand. And I wrote Google, and it tons of bullshit. But what I think all of them working together is steal from the people and hold on to people. I learned they're holding on gravity. They don't want the people to rise above. But if they set a system and give the people rights, the people then should come together and sue the system. Sue every single government. You know, and the people them who get their son shot down and their daughter and their family, they should come together and sue the system for killing so much stars for their own creation. You know, and what you need to do is search me up to know them. Search all my acapella to know them. You understand? Just go on my social, STAY, and search up all Deal Figure Entertainment, and you will know them. This is why they give me the substocks, because they are going against the people's rights. You understand that? So remember, with it away, disappear. Then wake up. Who, me? No, we lipstick or make up. They must be mad. Remember, you the streets.